So, Alessandro, we are inside the simulation center. Before today, have you ever heard about medical simulation? And if yes, have you used it before? When? How? Tell us about it.
In this world, especially during these trainings that are required now for our job, in this case is the STCW Convention for the Maritime Laws and the working on board ships. Well, yes, because we're undergoing different kind of trainings during our career, especially during the officer's career, starting from the basic training, where is also included the basic medical training, and then going further on during the career, we're having also different kind of training as the medical care that we are doing now during these days here in Genova. And also before the medical care, we did most of us the first aid training, where we had these medical simulations on using different kind of equipment and different kind of structures, as they're still inside hospitals or professional centers here in the city.
Okay, so before starting today's course, you probably had some expectation and learning goal. You think they have been satisfied?
Yeah, by all means, I have to say that the course fulfill all the kind of expectation that a person in our positions is actually looking forward to, with regard to the learning part, practical part, and also the relationship with the instructors today was very beneficial. And they use common sense, which is a very good thing, I have to say. So it wasn't just filling people with nonsense, but there were things that they were aimed at to our specific and reality, I have to say. So yeah, I would say that the course met my expectations, and it was a good mix between theoretical, the simulating part, and also what is in reality really required from us to know.
That's very interesting. So the last question is for both of you. Which are the skills you think you have learned today, and how will you use them in the future?
And, I think what we can say, how personally I pull out from today, it is to have like a very basic overview of the understanding of the condition in which an injured person can find himself, in order to try to have at least a kind of correct reaction from people which are not professional medical experts, but unfortunately because of the peculiarity of our work, they might have to find themselves in situations where they have to, at least for a little space of time, provide the medical assistance for an injured person. So, and the approach from the two doctors today is, in their way to explain us things was very good, in the way that they give us an overview of what we really have to look for, taking into consideration the fact that we are not obviously professional in the medical stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I agree with my colleague as well, and I think the major idea is to give a hope, especially in those circumstances where you don't have some specialized medical equipment on board, and you need to give the chance to the person injured or having any medical issues to have a hope to have somebody that has enough skills at least to cover some aspect that normal people otherwise could not, and to wait for the real emergency teams coming on board the ship. Yeah, I agree.